Guys, do not be naive. Do not buy Kaspa right now, guys. Kaspa's price is overpumped like crazy. Let's get into details why. So look at this. So this is the Kaspa's basically Explorer. You can see here active addresses have dropped a lot. In the past, it had a rally and it dropped a lot, and I think it's gonna be dropping a lot. The active addresses, as well as the transaction count, transactions, dropped a lot. And what's happening here? I think the whales, the big whales, is basically are loading out, emptying their bags, and I will show you the proof as well. So first of all, 16% of top 10 addresses hold 16%, the top 100 addresses hold 34%, and the top 1000 addresses hold 61%. You can see here, sorry, this is the count, so 282,000 addresses hold Kaspa. You have different categories: shrimp, crab, octopus, by levels, like whale, shark, and so on, so on. So you can see here. So the shrimp obviously is the basically the projects that the addresses that own the most of the coins. And look at this. So in the past 30 days, out of 111,000 addresses, 15,000 addresses offloading Kaspa. What does it mean? That they are selling the Kaspa on your face. Don't buy, guys, on all-time high. Seriously, like, look at this. It's basically project is it's at all-time high, and you guys want to buy it now. The project is up. I mean, all the respect to you. I like the project. It's really good project. But all the respect to whoever has bought here, either amazing gains. But don't be the exit liquidity, guys. Whoever is buying now, in my opinion, is gonna be dumped on their face, like dumped on their damn face, like seriously. The project is up 28,000%, which is 280x, right? Yes. So 280x up since it's launched. Project did fantastic, but how high it can go, guys? Do you think that it can do another 50x from here, guys? Before it doesn't correct, to at least these levels here, don't buy Kaspa. I think it's never buy anything at all-time high, especially not at the bottom of the bear market, like when every other project is down, and then you buy a project on all-time high. Why don't you buy another project which are down 50x? You buy a project which is up 280x. I understand that everyone is looking for the green candles and everything, but it's not gonna last forever, guys. If you want to be exit liquidity, go for it. That's my opinion in general. I think it's a good project, but to buying at these prices is nonsense in my opinion. So you can see here that these big addresses are offloading, dumping on your face the coins. You can see 15,000 coins sold out. These smaller wallets are still hoping that it's not the peak before like a bigger correction. They are buying, but below as well, these are offloading as well, the fourth biggest wallet. So, but this is enough sign, the shrimps 15,000 addresses offloading their coins. And I wanted to show you one thing that I explained in the previous video, but I'm not sure if who watched it. So basically the problem here with Kaspa, why is it pumping? It's backed up with a huge amount of YouTubers that are shilling it like there is no tomorrow. And the other thing is that the project has very low liquidity compared to their market cap. I will explain you why. So the project has almost $1 billion market cap. So normally most of the project have about 10% in liquidity in dollar side in the project compared to the market cap. So if the project is, for example, $1 billion, they should have about $100 million in liquidity. I will show you now an example. If so, $100 million liquidity. So basically, which means that at least 50 million we would need to dump this on half, right? Look at this. If you go here on MaxC, you can see here basically the buy and sell orders. So at 5 cents, you have here, this is the dollar volume, and this is the quantity of the coins, and here is the dollar volume, quantity of the coins again. So at 4 cents, you have $900,000 buy. At 3 cents, you have $1 million buy, and here as well, at 5 cents, 530 million buy, and at 6 cents, 1.4 million dollars in USDT. So basically, if the whales are trying to like start to dump this can dump out like crazy. So you need only $2 million. You can see here. This is 1 million and $1.870 million here. So this is less than a $2 million here. If they would dump out $2 million on here, let's say you have the same equal quality on exchanges. Let's say 2 million on Maxi, 2 million on Gate.io, 2 million on KuCoin, 2 on Bidget, and let's say 2 on Bybit. It's 5 times 2 is $10 million. So if they dump out $10 million, this project would go from a $1 billion market cap to about $500 million market cap, because it would cut in half. It would go to like 3 cents. Not 3 cents. It would be, let's say 250 would be 250 would be 50 cents. So if they dump out, for example, about $12 million, this project would go from $1 billion market cap to $500 million market cap with only $12 to $15 million. So that's what I'm saying. The market cap doesn't mean nothing, guys. Only $12 to $15 million. If the whales, those big wallets, dump out, this project would go from a $1 billion market cap to a $500 million market cap. Just think about these things. Don't get caught by, you know, by people, you know, shilling it and everything, you know, buy, you know, anytime is good to buy Kaspa. Seriously, like Kaspa is better than Bitcoin, then come on, guys, you know, like think about these things. So even Bitcoin is like what, 2x from the all-time high, 2.5x down from the all-time high. You know, the opportunity was here. You know, some people took the opportunity, some didn't. But to buy anything on all-time high in the bottom of the bear market, it must be silly, guys. I just want to good for you guys. Basically, to not end up being exit liquidity, because those big wallets, if they start offloading still, there is still 111,000 wallets. You know, it's bigger than you know, almost the same size like these two together. So, guys, if these guys start dumping, you know, there is nothing you can do. They're gonna crush the price a lot. So before like 2-3 cents, I wouldn't be buying it for sure. At least 2-3 cents. But so guys, you need to think about these things, whether it's worth it for you now to buy or not. I talked about liquidity. You can see here how easily they can crush the price. I'm not bearish in general for Kaspa. I think it's just pumped too fast. And it's at all-time high. If it would be like here, if it comes to here, I will make another video. Guys, I think it's time to DCA to Kaspa. You know, realistically, like 1 cent, 1.345 cents, okay. But to buy it at 5 cents here at all-time high, which probably is gonna be like a double top here, I'm not recommending it. So guys, think about these things. It's just good advice for you to not end up being an exit liquidity. So that's all for this video, guys. Think about Kaspa, whether you're gonna buy or not. Follow me on Twitter as well if you want more content. I just created recently a Twitter account as well. And guys, if you want to get the buy alerts, access to my portfolio and all the stuff, join the Patreon. It's only $20 a month to get the buy alerts with this one, and with VIP boss tier is the best, because you can ask me questions there. There is other people in the group as well, YouTubers as well, and Patreons as well, and everything. So I can go through your portfolio, help you with your portfolio management and all the stuff. So if you are serious in crypto, guys, join the Patreon. There is the best gems over there. So if you want to make really good gains for the next bull run, that's the place to be. Guys, that's all for this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope you're gonna watch it back soon when it happens, what I said. And then hopefully you won't regret because you didn't buy at all-time high. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.